Hello, people! Whoa, here we go again. Been a while since I did a video, so I'm going to see what I can toss into this one. Now, this topic is a little bit different from what I'm used to with the female relationship, but I'm going to tell you something you're not going to want to hear. Do not merge with your woman. Now you're saying merge with your woman. Okay, when you've got a girlfriend and you've seen these relationships be later down the line where they say, 10 years down the road, I didn't know myself and it's been a while and I don't, I don't know who I am, blah, 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 blah. You want to know where all that comes from? It's from you doing everything with your girl. Don't. Your girl's got her own show. Let her watch her own show by herself. Do not watch it with her. Girls have a tendency to sabotage their own relationship. And every time you merge with her, you watch shows with her. You can watch movies with her, but she's got certain shows she watches that's a girl show, and you know what I'm talking about, right? You let her watch it on her own. See, what this does is feel like she has something that's hers and hers alone. You do not want to be doing everything with your woman. If they bicker and complain, let them. I guarantee you a relationship will probably last a heck of a lot longer than you doing everything with your girl. See, what this happens is that they feel, everything you do, everything she's doing is what you do. So pretty much what's happening is she feels like it's not her own life. The schedules get routined, everything happens, and what this does is pretty much tells the girl that her life ain't her own. She doesn't feel that way anymore. Try to make sure you have your own stuff going on. Like going to playing video games, doing all this other stuff, right? If a girl she calls you when you're out with the boys, you say, hey, babes, okay, she'll try to tell you come home, blah, blah, blah. Say, oh, baby, I'll be around, I'll be there, whatever. Click. Keep chilling with your homies. Do not rush home. When she feels she's in control of you, that's when your relationship goes, ooh. It's going to crash. And then 10, 20 years later, you're going to get that stupid speech talking about she either graduated or she's bored of the relationship. Because you're doing everything with the girl. Don't do it. If you're going to go out with the boys and then she flashes out that lingerie, that's a 50-50 thing. What happens is the first time, fall for it, go sleep with your girl, blah, blah, blah. The next time it happens, you bring her in close, give her a kiss and say, talk to you later. You have to mix it up a little bit. And then sometimes, if she brings out the lingerie, you just make love to her and sneak out the door and go with the homies, depending on how long you are in the bedroom. But if you're like 30 minutes and be like, bam, 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 baby, I'm going to the bathroom. Next you're dressed up and going out with the boys. She's calling like, where you going? Let her scream, let her shout. Look, guys, being on the couch is not a bad thing, okay? You think it is. From all the asking, don't beg and plead her. You just chill out on the couch. If you're going to be grounded, guys. But I guarantee you she's going to like it more than you accommodating to her everything. Because when she's mad at you, let me rephrase it. When she's mad at you, you're on her mind all the time. When things are happy, go lucky, you're not on her mind. She's not thinking about things. Don't do everything with a modern one. I should have suggest just to let you guys know, this is only for modern women. For like Middle Eastern and being a passport bro, this does not apply to you. Okay, so. But you guys gotta understand that being on the couch is not a bad thing. It is actually better because it keeps the relationship. Remember, you got to keep your relationship emotional roller coaster. It's like Sprinkle woman says. She says all these things for women to do to men, but to be honest, most of that stuff's for men to do to women. Those things work really well for not giving a woman her peace. Slapping her on the butt and all that. And she may yell and scream. Don't ignore the screaming. She likes that stuff. Don't worry about it. She'll complain. Oh! Just ignore it. When you come home late from being with the boys, don't worry about it. Because at the end of the day, just make sure you got a comfortable couch, guys. Do not be afraid to sleep on the couch. Just sleep on the couch. Don't knock on the door begging and pleading. Baby, open up the door. Let me in. Just find us in the... she's got the front door locked. Just get to the hotel. Chill out there. Come back in the morning. Now people are going to be like, oh, that's the first... Look, man, you're going to go down that road. If she lets that end your relationship, she wasn't in love with you in the first place. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get 10 years down the road after you kissed her butt and all that bull crap, and she's going to say her bored because your programs are the same. Your schedules are the same. There's no diversity in this relationship. When your baby says, I love you, toss him, I like you too, honey. And she'll be like, huh? I love you. I like you too, honey. I'll talk to you later. When you're going, so, you got to make her work. You got to put some tension in there. Because if you keep everything comfortable and cozy and try to please her all the time, it's just going to backfire. All these guys talking about how great they are. You don't want that stupid speech. Oh, he was the greatest man, but he wasn't for me. What the flip is that? That's some garbage if you ask me. I want a girl that says she was in love with me since the day she saw me, and she's still in love with me. I want her to go bonkers talking about how much she's in love with me. I don't want no chick talking about I was a great man, but he wasn't a great man for me. That don't even sound right to me. It's because you guys watch shows with her. You guys come home when she calls you. You got as soon as you say you're going out with the boys, when she puts the lingerie on, you cave and stay. Don't do that stuff. You can mix it up a little bit, but don't always cater to her. That's how you get down that road. That's how you're going to be miserable. That's how that things happen. Don't merge with your woman. She's going to try to merge you, have you come work, home, work, home, work, home. It doesn't work. You got to go have your own hobby. Make sure she has her own hobbies, that she's got things she wants to do. If she doesn't, if she runs off with someone else, that means she didn't love you, player. But I guarantee you got to make sure she has her own niche. I don't care if you're talking about she has her own TV show. Like I said, if she's got a TV show she likes to watch and there's a woman's show, don't watch it with her. You say there's a TV in the back room. Now, if you got your boys over and she can't respect that your boys are over, then you make sure that you go somewhere else to your homie's house to play that stuff. If she goes, not going to leave her there. Leave her outside knocking. Your job is to make sure you keep yourself separated from her. You cannot do everything together. Now, there's some things you can do together, but you can't do everything, okay? Don't do everything together. She's got to feel like she's got her own life. Because what is not that she don't know who she is. She's forgotten who she is. Because she's done everything with you. So she feels like you're living your life and she hasn't lived her life because she doesn't remember all this stuff you're doing for her is really for her. She thinks she's doing it for you. Don't. She's got her own TV show. You let her watch it in her room. You make sure there's a separate TV that she can watch it. If make sure if you hang out with the guys, you hang out with the guys. You let her bicker and cry about that stuff. Fight for your rights to be free. Because what happens is most of the time when I see relationships, this is what I see. I see the girl, them hanging all the time together, boyfriend and girlfriend. When they get married, she's always like, where are you? Where are you? Ignore that stuff. See, but anyway, she'll do all that stuff. So now you used to go out all the time with your boys and stuff. But when you got with her, she clamped down your cojones. And now she knows all you're doing is going to work and home. And all you do is plop yourself on that couch. So the kids are distracting her from all that, right? And then once the kids get out the house, all of a sudden, she wants to get out more. And she wants you to come. But by this time, you've programmed yourself to sit on that couch and chill because that's what you've been doing. Don't. You can't program yourself. Go out with your boys. Stay out with your boys. So when your girl kind of says, because there's going to be a phase where your girl wants to get back out and hang out with people. Like, mostly you. She wants you to make that transition from the couch that she's forced you to be on. As long as the kids have been there. Now she wants you to get out. And you're like, I don't feel like getting on the move. Then there's friction. Then she wants to leave you. Then blah, blah, blah. Look, you got to make sure that some things are her own. Her shows, you let her watch it by herself. You get together for movies. You get together for certain stuff. Don't stop slapping the butt or saying, baby, man, baby, yeah, I want to get with that. The early morning before the kids come up, grab your waist and be like, I would like to get with that. Yeah, put up your head next to her. That, yeah, baby, I want to get with that. And the kids come here, oh, you're lucky this time, baby. Next time I'm going to get you. Yeah, like a monster I am. Yeah. So, you got to be playful. Don't stop being playful with the chick. But don't cater to her always. You let her live her life. That means if she got a show she watches, that's what she's got to do. If she's got some hobbies, try to get some hobbies. Try to have her hang out with married female friends. And I do mean married. I would like to say single, but no. See, at one point, I never understood why females separated themselves from all their friends. But after seeing what happens when female friends are still together, it's not worth it. They run all, their single friends are encouraging them to run like them. No. Get some married friends to hang out with. Or have a quilting, get her some hobby. But make sure that's something she does by herself so she feels she's still got her own life. She's still got her own identity. When she merges with you, she doesn't remember her own identity after 10, 20 years. Even though all this stuff you've been doing, it was really for her. She feels that that's something you do. That's your life. And she's been doing what you wanted to do. Guaranteed, that's how it is. Anyway, guys, I think I've been a little bit overboard on this one. So, anyway, talk to you later. Good luck to you. Best wishes. Ciao.